It's Monday. Look at me. I just love it. We're both wearing like black. It's so dramatic.
I'm wearing purple, thank you very much. But yes.
Oh, it looks black. Okay, but it just looks very...
It's Monday.
We're starting the week very dramatically. We have awesome guests. Not one, but two.
Two of the Jake. Well, should we just say it's Alex and Jack's dad and aunt? That's what it really is. We have Aladdin star Adam Jacobs.
And Arielle Jacobs. And they're doing a show together at 54 Below, Feinstein's / 54 Below.
That's right.
On Sunday, May 29th, my birthday. It's a birthday show, it's actually has nothing to do with it.
What else would it be?
And look, they have this really cool photo. We're going to talk about that. It's really cool. Because it's called
violent,
It's called Sibling Disobedience, correct?
That's right.
That's called?
That's
Love it.
Anyway, I actually interviewed them. We'll get to that. So, what's the news, Beth? What's the buzz?
Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff going on.
Well, we woke up this morning. Okay, so Andrew Lloyd Webber is on a hunt for Grisabella.
Yes. Have
There's
you
a
auditioned yet?
Everyone's going. There have been auditions.
No.
It's because Nicole Scherzinger dropped out. She wasn't ever really signed, but she was supposed to do it.
Right, and she
And
did it
then
in London.
last week, a lot of Broadway divas went in for auditions, and I heard a lot of whispers about it.
That's right, whispering.
And then all of a sudden today, it came out that Leona Lewis, who sang Bleeding Love.
That song, yes.
Adam and Arielle are going to sing it later.
On
They're
your birthday.
preparing right now. That was her big hit.
Right.
She was an X Factor winner, I believe. And there's apparently talk that she might be the top choice. So
yeah, right.
it's going to be really interesting.
But we don't know if she's going to do it.
We don't really know what's happening.
Right.
It's all still up in the air. But we do know that rehearsals start in 2 weeks.
That we know. And we know
Wait,
the
or
rest
is it next week?
Oh, we don't know.
I know, it's
We
really
know that
soon.
it's coming up.
Super
It's coming
soon.
up, yeah.
Cats is coming.
It's coming quickly.
So anyway, that's that.
Jeremy Jordan, James Monroe, Iglehart, which some people might
Why do
know.
you keep looking over at the cast?
Because I'm mentioning an Aladdin star. And Carrie Butler workshopped Bat Boy. Do you remember Bat Boy?
Yeah, of course I remember Bat Boy.
And Carrie Butler was in the original Bat
Yeah,
Boy.
she was the daughter, and now she's the mom. Yeah.
Devin May, remember?
Yeah, Devin May.
Hi, Devin. I'm sure
By the way, it really did really well at the second annual Broadway.com Audience Choice Awards.
And now we're on the 17th.
did really well back in 2001.
Whoa.
And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Great show,
really
super
interesting.
funny.
Really interesting. We'll see what happens with that.
The Atlantic Theater announced their entire season. Good stuff. A new play by David Mamet, written for the Atlantic, but I don't think it has a name yet. And Rebecca Hall, who was in MASH.
Wait, Mamet didn't write a title yet?
I don't know if he wrote the play yet.
That's true.
David
It's
Mamet
actually
can do
pretty.
whatever he
It's probably
wants.
pretty accurate.
Yeah. But Rebecca Hall's going back, and of course, the previously announced
David Yazbek musical. We're big
Yes.
David Yazbek fans.
We are.
Us too.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
That's some news. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is going to the West End.
By the way,
So you can bring
did
your
you see the
twins if you
photo
have
of that
twins.
on the news story we put up?
Yeah.
It's like there's two puppeteers, I think, and one girl has the back end of the caterpillar sitting on top of her head.
Interesting.
And I
to find a
wonder,
resume.
does she do that throughout the entire show? Does she have like the caterpillar on her head?
Well, they have to munch through the leaves and the.
I don't know about that.
You know the story, right?
That's right.
Eric Carl.
I don't.
Sure we know. The
Sorry.
parents in the room know the story.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
look back there, but there's some parents in the
Okay,
room.
okay.
Talk Everlasting is on the Today Show.
Yes,
Good,
they
great performance
sang
from them.
Partner in Crime. But wait, we didn't talk about Gypsy. So we asked everybody to rank roses.
Rank your rose.
As you do,
Mama
you
Rose.
rank Mama Roses, and we just laid it out.
Yeah,
Lay it
just
out.
put it
see,
out there.
See how it goes.
Well, it's
and
the anniversary of Gypsy.
so number
That's why we did
3
that.
was Bette Midler.
Yes.
Number 2 was Bernadette
Bernadette
Peters,
Peters.
and number 1 was pretty obvious. What do you think, Adam?
Ooh,
Patty LaPone,
Patty
correct.
LaPone, of
Patty
course.
LaPone was the
Sorry.
number 1 Mama Rose.
Patty.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yes. Emma Watson. Let's talk about Emma Watson doing Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, so Disney released the teaser for the live action Beauty and the Beast, and it's really just a lot of really beautiful shots of the castle and the music that you know, and at the very end you see the rose, and then you see Emma Watson.
Ooh, give me
And you don't
shivers.
see Audrey McDonald as Madame La Grande Bouche, or whatever her name is. She's not in the teaser
But she will be
trailer.
in the show.
But
in
watch
this
it,
movie.
it's exciting, but it's not coming out until next March, I'm sorry.
What else is going on? I did an interview with John Cariani.
Oh, from Something
He's
Rotten.
such a sweet guy in Something Rotten. So that's up on the site now, and we've got 2 new shows on sale. Natasha Pierre.
Starring Josh Groban, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And also starring Jefferson Mays and Jennifer Ely. Lots of Tonys between those 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said also starring. Like
No,
they were in
and Oslo.
Natasha Pierre. I was like, God, what
That's
is
like a new sentence, a new
Couldn't
paragraph.
figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I'm
we have
done.
2 great guests, so why don't you make room for them?
In other words, you're kicking me out. Thank you.
The Jacobs, everybody. Adam and Arielle, come on and slide in.
Hi, oh, look at that
Make way.
applause.
Just squeeze. We're gonna
Make
squeeze.
way.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm gonna bounce up a little bit.
Okay.
How's everyone? Oh my God, you guys are doing a show. So I interviewed you guys last August. We did a little interview and a photo shoot, and I said you're gonna do an inevitable 54 Below show.
And we didn't have a title yet.
No, you
Now
said
we do.
Strictly Platonic was like this weird title that was like
Yeah, or Sibling Revelry was the one I really
that was
wanted,
taken.
but it was taken already.
that's taken. Yeah, the
Yes.
Calloway sisters did that while you guys were like in high
I
school.
thought I was so smart. I thought I was so smart. but I wasn't.
So you came up with Sibling Disobedience, and
That's
this
right.
photos. Who shot this?
That was Sean.
That was Sean Turry. He's an incredible photographer.
Look at that!
here
Look
in
how
New York
angry
City.
you look, Ariel. I love
Yeah.
how. Look at it. Such a bad
Thanks.
girl.
She's a bad
This is like the opposite of your actual images, correct?
Yeah.
You're like super.
Well, you know, we're Disney family now. We wanted to do like.
Yeah.
Show
You're
who we
like.
really are.
Yeah.
You don't want to be typecast as nice Disney people. You
right.
can do other things too.
Yeah.
We're rebellious.
So you're doing it on Sunday.
This
What do you-
Sunday night,
9:30.
9:30.
So what are you doing?
So it's breaking the rules to the Great White Way. So we're telling stories about how we used to kill each other, wanted to kill each other,
Uh-huh.
running away from the Hawaiian Mafia. We're talking about all kinds of really
Stories that our parents don't even know about.
Yeah. So, and
Oh,
they're going to
really?
be in the audience too.
Are they
Yeah.
going to be there? Oh, your parents will be there.
They
Yeah.
will be there.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they. Now, can we talk about
And
that?
they're
little-
famous now.
We talk about that video. You
Yeah,
talk because of that
we can
video.
talk
about it.
So, you were Aladdin, still playing Aladdin.
Still playing.
You're now in your 3rd year.
I know.
You started your 3rd year as Aladdin. You look younger every year.
Thank you. I was just gonna-
And then Ariel, you were Nessa Rose in Wicked
I
for
was.
a long time, like
yeah,
what, like,
almost a year.
yeah, about
11
a year.
months.
And now it was just announced that you were going to be in Aladdin.
I am.
Different Aladdin,
Yeah.
different, same
Same
girlfriend
show,
role,
different
different production.
continent.
Not making out.
So you're going to be in Australia,
Not making out together.
which
Going
is
to
super
Australia.
exciting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Australia so
No,
badly.
I've never been. I'm super excited.
Oh, that's awesome. And so you decided to surprise. So what'd you do? There's a video of I saw it on the 54 Below site, but I know it's
Yeah.
everywhere. But
So we
what
wanted
did
to
you
do something special to reveal to our parents that I was gonna. They didn't even know I auditioned. Like I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
They had no idea like
Okay.
anything. So we wanted to do something special to reveal to them that I was going to be in the show, and so we decided to
Record ourselves singing a whole new world.
Yeah, it's like in a recording studio.
in
Yeah.
a recording studio.
And we pretended it was a press video to my parents saying that I'm singing with the new Australian Jasmine, but they don't know who it is. And then we secretly taped it.
And before the video, Adam's like, "Yeah, I don't know if I really like her voice, so you guys should watch it."
Yeah, just check this out. Tell me what you think about this girl. She's like, all right. She's
I
okay.
love it.
And so then
They
when
were
they
totally
saw
surprised.
me on this, and I sat like in between them
Yeah,
as they
you
were
were
watching
sitting
it, and
there,
my heart
yeah.
was beating so fast. So then when it scrolled over to my face, I was like, "What is gonna happen?" And then they freaked out.
I
And my
know.
mom freaked
And we're approaching like 1 million views, which is great.
Your parents are adorable.
They're
They're adorable. Your whole family's adorable. You two are adorable. So, are you excited to do this show?
I can't wait.
Yeah.
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 Is this something you've been like wanting to do for a
I
long time?
have.
Yeah, we wanted to do this for a while.
Oh
Are you-
wait, what are we talking? We're talking about Sunday's show. Yes, 54
Yes,
Below.
that's what he's talking about.
Are you? Yeah, I'm talking about Sunday show. Are you singing a sideshow or no?
No.
We're not. No sideshow.
No.
That was in our article. Look at everyone loves you. What says Aladdin and Oz? What's that? What does that mean? How'd you get the
Aladdin
idea for the
and
Aladdin
Australia?
in Oz reveal? What does that mean? Does that mean something?
Oh, Australia, I assume that means Aussie.
Oh, Oz. I get it.
Ozzy,
Like
yeah.
Oz. Wicked.
Oz.
I got it.
I went from
got
one
it.
Oz to another Oz.
Do you guys have a favorite Disney movie other than Aladdin?
Ooh. Well, I always loved Jungle Book growing up. That was-
Yeah.
Did you see the new one?
I haven't yet. I
It's
know,
so
I haven't-
good.
Everything's going live action.
My
know,
favorites
right?
were Cinderella and Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those. Kathy said, "Adam, you're a hottie,"
Thank
which,
you, Kat.
and you're also a daddy
Yeah.
and married with
What's up,
two adorable boys. Let's
Yeah.
just make sure everybody knows that.
That's right.
So with the songs, was it really obvious to figure out like what you wanted to actually do when you sat down to
No,
write this?
for our
You
show.
thought about it for a long time, but then what was
Yeah.
the? Can you think of like a song that maybe you guys immediately knew you wanted to do, or one that one of you had an idea, or
Well, our opener is, I don't know if we want to give it away, but we can
I don't know
say.
if we
can you
should.
give
Yeah.
anything away?
Let's see. What can we tell
Anything?
them?
You tell me one thing.
We are doing this really cool. We'll tell them about the mashup of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're talking about our grandparents and how they came to the United
Uh-huh.
States, and how my grandfather wrote all these letters for 17 years to get here. And the song is "I Can See It" from the Fantastics, and "Something's Coming" mash up What?
Mhm.
It's so cool.
And Jim Abbott arranged
Jim
it.
Abbott.
He's our musical director. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. So are you gonna actually be singing any Aladdin at this show?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Maybe is a strong answer. I'm totally fine with that. Ariel, do you have a favorite musical theater song?
Oh God.
I mean, that's hard, right?
A favorite musical theater song that I sing or that I like to listen to?
Listen to.
Ooh.
What do you listen to?
Ooh. Oh God. I mean, growing up, I was a big fan of Secret Garden,
Ooh.
and
Yeah. Did you see that concert they
oh
did
my
last
God,
year?
yes, I did.
Oh, so good. I went home and all I could listen to over and over. I went home and literally put on, the big Mandy and Rebecca Luker, that big, How Would I Ever Know, How Will I Ever, oh my God.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Secret Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Secret Garden, like for people your age, Secret Garden's like a huge show. I
Really?
think, yeah. I find that. I find it
I
comes
was
up
in
a
it
lot.
when I was little.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you play?
I couldn't play Mary. I don't know why. There was another girl who thought should have been Mary, so they cast me as Aya,
Oh.
the maid, and I was
Wasn't
the first
that,
one
isn't
who
that
died
the
of
Audra
cholera.
McDonald role? Audra McDonald
Did
played
she
that
play
part.
that?
She played that part.
Whoa.
Totally played that part. See that? It's a fame role. It's a fame track.
Apparently.
Anyone who gets that goes on to other things. Adam, how are things over at Aladdin?
Things are good.
Yeah.
We're flying carpets. We're selling tickets. Hotcakes.
So did you? I mean, you obviously look like you could be a Princess Jasmine, but how did that actually come up? I mean, did you immediately? Did you audition for it a while ago?
I mean, I auditioned for it
obviously he
back
kind of
when-
screwed it up,
Right.
I auditioned for it before it went to Broadway,
like way back.
and they were like, "Oh."
You both
gosh.
auditioned originally. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Right.
then they cast him.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, now they cast you.
Yeah. So now they cast me. And apparently they had auditions everywhere. They auditioned all over Australia.
Uh-huh.
They auditioned in LA
Wow.
and in London
They were
and
having
here.
trouble trying to find.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark wants to know: are you ever afraid of falling off the magic carpet?
I was in the beginning.
I'm
but
assuming
not
there's
so much
lots
more.
of safety precautions.
There are safety harnesses worn.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we
Don't
there's
reveal
no-
any Disney magic.
No,
I
no,
don't want to
I'm
know.
not saying how it works. Disney.
So you've never done it?
I haven't done
Is
it.
that safe to
Never
say?
done it.
Are you excited to get up on that thing?
I'm very excited.
Yeah?
I'm not afraid of heights, so that's a good thing.
That's I'm assuming. How much merch do you own from Aladdin? Kieran wants to know.
We have a lot of Christmas ornaments.
Are there-
There's a lot of
T-shirts.
Christmas ornaments.
T-shirts, tote bags.
Some snow globes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of Aladdin stuff like in your parents' house? Like,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
of course.
Okay, it's all okay.
Our parents' house is
Like Aladdin
pictures
sheets
of us
and-
from every show on every wall.
Yeah.
Bruce wants to know: this is sort of a fair question. Does it get boring being in the same show every night, Adam? I mean, how do you keep it interesting? And,
This show is the most fun show I've ever been in, and one of the reasons is because it's kept fresh a lot because we have a genie who can improv, and we have understudies that come on and do different jokes. Like it's sort of an open feeling, and everything. All the audiences, of course, are very different as well, and they bring a whole new energy to the show, and it's a ride of a show. It just keeps going, and it tops itself, and that's a Casey Nicola thing.
Yeah.
And it's just fun. It's just so fun.
I gotta come see it again.
Yeah.
Joy wants a snow globe. Are there a lot of snow globes? Do you have one? Are there snow globes?
There are snow globes
I'm
at
sure there
Arch.
are.
You can
Why
come,
wouldn't
and if
there
you come
be?
at Christmas time, you'll have a lot. There's a lot more.
Congrats on being cast as Jasmine, Sarah says.
Thanks,
What
Sarah.
are you most excited about playing this role?
The costumes.
Oh my god, right?
Oh, they're
pretty.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Just had your fitting.
I just had my fitting last week, and
Oh.
they were patterns of what the costumes are going to be. So they fit me in the shape of the costume, but it was made of just like regular cotton. And
Okay.
even just putting on what the pattern is in the cut of the costume, it just made me feel like I stood taller. Like
Wow.
it made me transform just to put on this what's almost the costume.
So back to your Fit for Below show. Is there any
Yeah.
chance you're going to sing anything you could do? I could do better. As
No.
you famously
No.
performed
We-
as children.
we did
I'm
sing
starting
that
that
as
rumor as a
kids.
famous.
We did
We
that
did it as kids.
I know,
We
you
have to
did.
find a video of that.
So you're moving past that.
There are photos, some embarrassing photos.
Yeah, there's some
video-
good photos
there's
of
some
you
stuff.
guys.
Yeah, that'll be.
Oh, and
it'll
I'm
be-
doing every
yeah.
day leading up to the show.
saw
I've been
that.
doing a photo a day
I
of us as
appreciate
kids.
that. I appreciate that. It's on your Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
right.
Oh, we have to hit this button. All right, we're still here. So, You guys go to Fit for Below a lot? Have you seen a lot of
Yeah.
shows there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a cool
I did the
place.
Princess Party one with Laura Osnes.
Oh,
recently.
right. I missed that. Was that fun?
It was a blast. It was a blast.
It's such a great place to play, and because it's like so like close and intimate,
It's
and like,
fantastic. Yeah.
are your parents gonna be like in the center booth, like
Probably.
VIP,
Probably.
VIP
Yeah.
booth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they come to New York a lot?
Yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
come in,
especially
see
now to
boys.
see Jack and Alex all
Oh,
the
right,
time.
of course.
And Adam and I just moved to an apartment now that's like a mile away from him on the same subway line. So
Oh, wow.
they always go
So you
to
made it super
both of
convenient.
our places.
We did.
Is there like a hotel they can stay in between?
They sleep on my couch.
Or your couch.
My pull-out
Or your
sofa.
couch. That's
Yeah.
good too. Mark wants to know, did you get a chance to meet Robin Williams?
No, we
before he
didn't.
passed?
Unfortunately, we really was hoping that he would make it to the show, but that never happened. But we did a really nice tribute. James did this really nice tribute. At
Yeah,
the show.
yeah, it was awesome. That video is great.
Yeah.
What's your, Isabel wants to know, what's your, maybe not in the show, but in general in life, what's your go-to duet to sing together? Like if you guys ever get asked to sing, like what's typically, what do you do?
I don't know. I mean, we haven't. No one's ever really asked us.
You don't really, oh really?
Yeah.
Well, what if I asked you right now, what would you sing?
Yeah. If we,
You don't have to, sorry.
You know what we sang when we were little? What we sang on the cruise ship.
Which was what?
We
You
sang.
did a cruise
We did
ship?
that. We were on a cruise ship when I was 10 and he was 14.
Yeah.
And we sang. There was a talent show, and so we sang the Whitney Houston song, "Nobody Loves You Like I Do."
Oh.
Did we? Oh,
Yeah.
we did. That was right.
And then we did and then we made a photo montage for our mom for her birthday.
That's right.
And it was us singing that song then about her. Nobody
Yeah.
loves you like I do. So it was
very-
great. Yeah.
Isaac said, all caps, Aladdin was amazing.
Thank you.
I agree.
He's pretty great.
Elijah wants to know, do you guys have pre-show rituals? Like when you're doing a show, like when, I don't know, what are your rituals?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. You juggle.
Yeah. That's.
You
one
do
of
like push-ups.
I do push-ups.
We've seen video of
You
that.
know all that gym stuff that I like to do. Get pumped.
Get
What do you?
Get ready to steal that bread.
I just do vocal warm-ups. I do like a long vocal warm-up.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll like lie on the ground and use a foam roller and kind of get limber.
Yeah.
When I was doing Nessa, I had to do a lot of
Yeah.
arm and strength and stretching stuff because of that wheelchair.
I have cable in my room, so
Right.
I like to watch American Ninja Warrior sometimes to get me in.
Oh,
the
really?
Aladdin
That gets you in that
mindset.
whole jumping
The
around
whole
mode?
Parkour mindset.
Yeah. Billy said, Arielle, would you like to bring Pocahontas to Broadway as a musical?
I would love that.
Why not?
Yes.
That would work.
Yeah.
You can't be in it though, unless you're gonna be like a
I
sidekick.
could be Kocoum. Right?
Yeah. They're
who's
supposed to
that?
get married, but then they
Oh.
never do.
Oh wait, I thought you said the brother.
see.
Oh no, sorry. Never mind. Never mind. No.
So
Maybe
have
they
you-
never
have
kiss
you-
or do anything.
Have you thought? I know everyone always asks you, and I've asked you many times. Have you thought of any like new shows you can do together? I know in the past you said we could be Fiero and Nessa Rose, but
Right.
I don't know. There needs to be like a cool like
Well, Hamilton.
brother
would be-
sister thing,
Oh,
right?
You mean like we're supposed
Oh,
to
but
be
we're
brother
actually
and
brother and
No.
sister. Somebody write it.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
needs to write a
please.
show
Please
for
write
you.
a show where we can play brother and sister in a show.
Yeah.
Can your parents write a show? Maybe they should. They should find some writers. That's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe I'm gonna
Let's
get
get Bobby
in touch with- I'm gonna get in
Lopez,
touch with
Lin-Manuel.
them.
You can make a new
Oh,
show
yeah,
like
that
the
guy.
Os.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
How about
Osmonds.
them?
We should make a
That would
show
work.
for that.
Jackie wants to know, how did you both end up doing musical theater? I kind of know this, but like, who got
Right.
into it first? And
So I did.
Yeah.
I
Right.
started singing when I was 7 because I wanted to be a pop singer like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and then my mom found me a teacher who kept giving me musical theater songs, and then I fell in love with that. I loved it, and I convinced Adam to start taking
Meanwhile,
lessons.
he was doing what?
He was playing soccer,
Soccer and piano lessons.
and I convinced him to start taking voice lessons because I was like,
Uh-huh.
"This is fun. Come sing with me." And now he's famous. 'cause
It
of me.
is kind of disgusting how talented you two are. It really, I mean, it really is. It's crazy how talented you two are. I can't deal. So Fit for a lot of people can just watch like what, an hour and 15 minutes of your disgusting talent together. That's basically what it is.
Well,
And then there's good food there too,
there's
right?
good
It's good
food.
food,
Yeah.
you know.
And it's on Memorial Day Eve.
Sunday
Correct.
night.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Memorial Day Eve.
That's right.
So no one has to go to work the next day.
That's right.
Exactly. So,
9:30.
come out. It's not
it could
that
be,
late.
it could become a whole thing.
Totally.
And you have a lot of like friends coming too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, some
Yeah.
friends.
We do, and family.
And family, I
Yeah.
know, mom and dad, they're in town. Billy wants to know what was it like on a Sing He Lives in You? In Lion King.
It was amazing. I love singing He Lives in You. I love that whole show, Lion King. And playing Simba, you know, it took me a long time to get that role, and then to finally play it was like a dream. And, you know, that music, there's nothing like that Lion King music. There's something about it, you know, I don't know if it's like the African rhythms that just
Right.
like really
Right.
get to the core of everything. So, did we lose people?
Hey guys, we're back. Sorry, I had some technical problems. So Adam and Arielle, Fit for Below, Fine Set Fit for Below, Sunday night,
Yeah.
9:30.
Sibling disobedience.
People should go, right?
Come.
And learn a lot about being like showbiz sibs,
That's right.
Yeah.
right?
And what it takes.
What it takes. And this guy is, of course, at the New Amsterdam Theater, the gorgeous New Amsterdam Theater, playing Aladdin and Aladdin, pumping iron every night, watching ninjas. And you will be flying to Australia
I will.
to fly on the magic carpet. And when do you leave? Pretty soon.
A couple weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So this is like a one-time show. People have to come see it because
One
then you're
show,
going to
one
be
night.
gone.
Yes.
But I hope it comes back because I can't go Sunday. But just do it again.
Yeah.
Just do it again. But
All right, we'll do it again.
when you're done with your whole
We can do it Broadway.com.
magical, or you can just come do it here.
Come here. Do live shows.
And so everyone check it out. You can go to the website and find out more and watch that video of their parents. It's awesome. And look at those photos on your Instagram because those are you have more to come.
Oh, every day.
yeah.
Up until Sunday.
Every day more photos.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for being here, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
Paul.
you.
We'll see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
Bye.